Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Dave Golokhov. Today, he's providing us with his top 3 NHL picks of the day. All right, let's start with looking at the Pittsburgh Penguins going up against the New York Islanders. Now, in this case, you think that we should side with the Pens at plus 115, in spite of the fact that the Isles are playing very well. Now, why is this, man?
Yeah, two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference right now, but I do like the Pens in this spot. Really just kind of a situational play. Isles' first game back home after a 7-game road trip. We've seen this time and time again. That first game at home, teams come out a little bit flat. Actually, we had the pick for you here on the show when the Isles played the Rangers. I told you that the Rangers, after their 3-game West Coast road trip, might be a little flat. They got shut out by the Islanders, which is a bit surprising considering how the Rangers have been playing. But anyways, back to here. Isles' first game home after a 7-game road trip. Pittsburgh plays pretty well on the island, won 6 of 8. Pens also play pretty well against teams with a winning record, 11-4. Really just a situational play, and you get Pittsburgh as a dog here, so I do like the Pens.
All right, good stuff. Next one that you had in your sights was that Washington Capitals heading to Nashville, where they're going to be playing the Predators. And in this case, you said that there were a couple of reasons that we should be siding with the Caps in this one. What are they, man?
Yeah, Capitals, a good road team. This is Barry Trotz going back to Nashville to face his former team. Obviously going to be some emotion, and I'm sure the players on Washington are going to really want to get this win for him. He coached 15 seasons at Nashville before they let him go last year, and he's got these Capitals humming right now. They've won 14-20, and Braden Holtby's been absolutely fantastic in that stretch. Goals against average of 1.88 over that time. So you factor that, and then also the biggest story here is going to be that Nashville's going to be without Pekka Rinne, their Vezina Trophy type goaltender, probably, I don't know, maybe the front runner for that award right now, best goaltender of the year. But you take a look at the Predators, one of the best teams in the Western Conference with Rinne and net, 0-5 without him. That says quite a bit. So I think you got a really good opportunity here to get the win with the Capitals.
All right, good stuff. Now, finally, the one that you looked at was that Vancouver Canucks game going up against the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, you're expecting a low-scoring match for this one, in part due to the stellar defensive play that the Hurricanes have displayed so far. But what else can you add to that to persuade us to take the under 5 goals, man?
It's mostly just the Hurricanes here. They're going to be the focus of this under. They've allowed 25 goals over the last 13 games, which is fantastic. Sort of on the low, one of the better teams defensively in the NHL in that span. And then you take a look at how they play offensively at home, just 2.2 goals per game. That's the third lowest in the NHL. So they don't score a lot at home. They haven't been giving up a lot of goals recently since, early December. So I think that's a big factor. And then you just take a look at the numbers. 6-1 is the under at home when the Hurricanes are at home with a total of 5 or less. So just going with a little bit of the trends and just hoping that Carolina continues what they've been doing over the last month or so.
All right, fantastic, Dave. Thanks for all the picks, man, and all the valuable insights. We'll talk some more hockey again next week. For SBR Picks, this is Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.